everybody, your girl Yeti Speaks is here today with a new trailer for you guys. This one is called The Highwayman. It stars Woody Harrelson and Kevin Costner. And this movie is about the untold heroes of the Bonnie and Clyde stories of the 60s and 70s. We've had like many movies about Bonnie and Clyde and the escapades and what have you, but we never had a movie about the actual police officers who actually captured them. And I think it's a nice thing that somebody's actually telling their stories. And Woody Harrelson and Kevin Costner portrays both people who were actually the ones that caught Bonnie and Clyde. So let's go ahead and watch this trailer. It's supposed to be a Netflix movie. I believe it's going to show some time in the movie theaters, but it's going to come back to Netflix on March 29th. So let's watch this trailer and then we'll have a discussion afterwards. Here goes.
How many bullets you got in you?
16, I think.
Might be good to have a doctor.
Might be good to have a doctor look at you sometime.
I ain't got no bullets in me.
Because I was covering you.
You may have heard there was a prison break. It was Bonnie and Clyde.
Governor, this has to end.
They've committed dozens of armed robberies and several cold-blooded murders.
What do you plan to do about Bonnie and Clyde?
We will capture them. Write that down and underline it twice.
There's only one man who can take them down.
I'll come back.
Hey, you got room for one more?
Not even packed. Judas Priest, get in.
This is 1934. Gangsters, submachine guns. And you put cowboys on Bonnie and Clyde?
Texas Rangers.
This is an emergency alert. Police are not yet releasing details, but have stated that Bonnie and Clyde may have struck again.
Forgive me, Father, for I have seen.
This is a highly coordinated operation.
So much pain and suffering.
Roadblocks, air surveillance. Your time's past, cowboy.
What the hell is the world coming to? Used to be you had to have talent to get published. Now all you gotta do is shoot people.
See the devil dressed in white.
She used her foot to turn him over so he could see what was about to happen.
Hi, sweetie.
This has gone far enough. I'm gonna take them down.
What a fine idea.
Let him sing.
Who are you fellas? Suppose we're the bad guys.
Hallelujah to me. I saw the devil.
Come to the wrong place, mister. Around here, Clyde is king.
But he didn't see me.
Clyde might be king, but I'm a Texas Ranger, you little shit.
No, he didn't see me.
Okay, I wasn't expecting something like that. That looks really, really good. You know, like when they talk about the Bonnie and Clyde stories and the Bonnie and Clyde movies, it's always done so glamorously. Like it was like, you know, what they did was really, really terrible. You know, they not only robbed a lot of banks, they also killed a lot of people, you know. And so even though there's a glamorous story about Bonnie and Clyde that people like to watch, people like to put their names in songs and what have you, because it was an unusual husband and wife, girlfriend and boyfriend, whatever you want to call them, actually committing these robberies and murders. But nobody actually talks about the hero, of the story. Who were the people that actually caught them and killed them? And I'm glad that somebody's actually telling this story from this end. And it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Of course, anything that has Woody Harrelson, I just love Woody Harrelson. Ever since his Cheers days, I've loved him. And Kevin Costner is like one of my favorites of past time, who I'm happy is actually doing movies again. So I'm glad that this movie is being done. And I'll be on the look to watch it on Netflix when it comes out on March 15th or 29th, whichever way it comes true. But anyway, that's my reaction to it. What do you guys think about this trailer? Do you like the trailer? Are you glad they're doing a story about the police officers, the Texas Rangers, Park Rangers, that actually caught Bonnie and Clyde? Also, let me know how you feel. Your comments, your reactions, your reviews and opinions about Bonnie and Clyde. And also, if you want to watch more trailer reactions on my channel, please subscribe, rate, and don't forget to ding the bell button to get more notifications from me. I'm Yeti Speaks. This is my reaction. Next time, guys.